Alright, we're gonna talk about every tier list I have. Nick, do you want to see the file, Nick? I brought this file everywhere, okay? Because today I
I
had
want
to
to
like.
see this.
Nick, you remember this? You remember this stupid ass file here?
Yeah.
Sitting in here, Nick. You know, some guys like, what is all that? I'm like, if you touch this, sir, I don't know who in the hell you're thinking. Is this and like, he picked this up and said, "Is this trash?" I'm like, "Sir, drop that shit right now." And my dad saw my face and he's like, "Nah." So, what we're gonna do here? So I'm gonna make you like the background here of
It
this.
looks nice. It looks nice.
That's my background on my Twitch, and I just tossed it on there for the hell of it. Um, no plug
I
though,
like.
not cheap. Sorry, Nick. Hold on. Just check when I'm so I can look at the chat here. So I'm gonna make you like the background here. All right. So let's get started with this. Oh, hold on. Let me just go. Hey Siri, text OG Legends and one simp. I am hopping on stream live on YouTube, so if you come watch my tier list videos, it'll be here.
Zach needs to join it.
No, I don't want Zach joining. Zach has some stupid ass opinions that you know how I feel. Tier.
Joey's
Can't.
funny, bro.
Fuck you, buddy. Zach says I can't work.
I just see this man.
He's at work right now.
Can't worky.
Let me see. Let me put this on my Instagram.
That boy Joey's savage, bro.
Let me push this back. I knew it was too far up.
That boy Joey. Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Live streaming right now. Let's put this in purple. Done.
Oh man, Joey's funny.
Live on. Oh, hold on, soups. YouTube channel is Taste of Bombshell. Put space in between these. Nick, you can also put this as down as a collaboration, you know? I can always give you I can record it if you want.
Boy Joey.
You want me to? I can record it for you, just since you're on it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You can put this down as one of your famous collabs, Nick.
Your famous collab. This boy Joey.
Famous collabs, Nick, with your boy. You know, as a big YouTuber, Nick, you know, it's pretty shameful.
They had to see me, you guys. He has 15,000. 15 is wrong, all right?
15 subscribers, yeah, fuck yeah. Deceiving me. You gotta be kidding me.
Joey, they hacked this. Joey, they hacked the YouTube, bro. They hacked the algorithm, bro. It actually.
I'm sure this. The algorithm is gay sometimes. Let's get some established. YouTube channel is Taste of Bombshell. Put the space in between Bombshell.
You know what I didn't understand though?
What?
Huh?
I haven't even looked at my analytics, dude. We can do that real quick. Hold on.
No, I'm saying have you seen like my last video got like 30 views, but the previous video before that had like 15. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, it's weird because I'll show you. I'll show you before we start the stream. So it's weird because hold on, let me just get this fully live. All right, I put on my story, so let's see if anyone joined. So it's weird. It's weird for me. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me put this. I'll put this right here because I got to keep this here for some reason. I'll show you what I mean. Like, so for example, Nick, when I go to my, so you'll see my top viewed video, right? Let's go to my YouTube here. I'm not gonna show you anything else, but move this shit over here. Fuck. Again, new subscriber. What is this? Oh, Unknown B-Ball Legend did live stream. Okay, cool. You're the only channel I'm subscribed to, Nick, so I'm only getting notifications from you. Here, I'll show you. So it's ridiculous because, okay, so my Off the Rails podcast did real, but my raw reaction. So, okay, hold on. I have 111 views on one of my videos, okay? The James Bond movies did really well for some reason. It's got 111 views, okay? Analytically, that's ridiculous. Like, and the fact that I still have, what, 15 subscribers only? And I have 111 views. I already have 100 views already on one of my videos. I mean,
Joey,
my Mandalorian reactions did really well also. I mean, so the first one does really well. These first ones, if you hold on, you can tell better than I can because I can't even see the bottom.
Joey's legendary.
Yeah, 24 views on the first one, and then it starts going down. 6 views for this one because I think this was like a smaller stream. I think I stopped after a while. I don't know. This one was a little weird. This one was like a shorter stream, honestly, so it was weird. But for some reason, this one has the most views, and I don't understand why. The Raw review had a lot. This one had a lot more. I don't know why. It's weird. Honestly, it is truly weird, Nick. I don't understand how my Twitch analytics work. Like,
why is
my
analytics so terrible on YouTube?
Dude, the analytics sometimes are fucking ridiculous. The things they send out, dude, and the things they don't make any sense to me. But let's get started with this, Nick, all right? I'm going to show you this great tier list your boy made. You know, it's whatever, Nick. You know, you boys. Yes, I know. Tier list maker is probably the greatest channel I've ever seen in my life. And Nick, this is how you
made this? Did you make this website?
Ladies and gentlemen, make this website. Fuck no. The hell? But I did make the tier list, though. So, guys, welcome to the stream, guys. This is your boy's tier list, you know? The taste of, if you guys want to do this again, if you don't put Olivia Holt on top, you're stupid. Let's get started with my tier list. I want to explain this, guys, so that when I say she deserves queen tier, y'all understand what I mean. And it ain't no Olivia Holt tier, all right? Let's get something established. Okay, it's still loading. Whatever. It's going to take a hot minute to load.
She needs to be queen tier. That's queen tier right there.
She has her own tier for herself. Come on, man. Come on. You know this. The tier of taste. The tier of taste.
You're right, actually.
Fuck no. No, it's the Taste of Bombshell tier list 2.0. The tier list, the Taste of Bombshell tier list, other one is like 6 different Olivia Holt's photos.
You're like copyright. League of Legends copyright.
Whatever. I'm not playing. I can take this off. Can you imagine if I get copyright claim for that?
Ends up getting a copyright claim the next day.
Yeah, I know. I think hold on, what was the video that got copyright claimed like 2 days ago? Specifically by Disney. Like Disney actually went out of their way just to get the video down. So what I had to do was I had to go through the entire video and private it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, bro.
It got completely copyright claimed because there was a background. I was playing Olivia Holtz in the background for one of my older streams. It was like a test stream, and I wanted to see like it was like 6 views. But it got copyright specifically. Disney went in because you can tell when Disney goes in. It says it was copyrighted by Bob Iger and Disney. I'm like, because I was playing Olivia Holt in the background. I'm like, I know Disney owns Olivia Holt, but apparently they do. Oh fuck. Yeah, force reload. Just force reload. I don't understand. I hate this tier list thing because it starts like the tier list maker gets really ridiculous sometimes. So. Let's break down this tier list, ladies and gentlemen, right? Of course, on the top, there is nothing.
Olivia Holt's tier. Facts.
Absolutely zero. Zero, zero, zero. If y'all have any questions about my tier list, please ask. Absolutely nothing.
It has to be number 1.
Above Olivia Holt, okay? Look at this. This is from Kicking It. Beautiful. This is from Cloak and Dagger. Beautiful. Again, I didn't do it. Beautiful. Normal Olivia Holt, beautiful. Status update, still beautiful. Again, then we have Queen tier. That is the second tier below Olivia Holt because nothing better than Olivia Holt, okay? And if you have another...
Olivia Holt is just legendary.
Hey, Google, what are the reminders? All right. I got Google talking. So, we got Queen tier. First, Isabella Moner, or now known as Isabella Merced. Hey, Google, what are the reminders? Alexa Bliss, of course, in Queen tier. Why would I not? And I'll show you photos of them.
This Bliss is not that bad. I like it. It's looking good.
I'll show you some photos, and you'll see what I mean. She's got, let's say, her assets in the proper place. Then we got Valentina, who plays Amber in Soy Luna, beautiful woman. Then we got Yvette. I mean, come on, Yvette's beautiful. And if you have not seen Stargirl, it's actually pretty decent. Then we got the newly. Well, she's not newly, but when I made this tier list earlier, she was not in the queen tier. Let me just hold on. Let me stick this in a presentation mode because I don't want to.
Whoa! He's showing NBA tier copyright.
Yeah, no, I just put in presentation mode. So now we got here. Now we got Jenna Ortega newly acquired. As of yesterday, wait, no, was it yesterday? Hold on. Her birthday was when? Her birthday was when? Hey Google, cancel the reminder. Because I think it was like what about 3 or 4 days ago, she turned officially 18, so we can put her on the queen tier list. And if anyone's asking where Sabrina Carpenter is, she's in C tier. I'm kidding, she's in B tier. She's in A tier. All right, I'll go through A tier and explain these. So queen tier is the characters I flip and love. No matter what they do, they can do no wrong. All right. Now Olivia Holt, she could murder the entire human face. She could start the Holocaust again. I still wouldn't care.
Bro, this man Joey.
If she came over to my house and she asked me, "Do you want to live together for the rest of our life?" Yes, I would. I will be here. All right. Then we got Jenna Ortega. Again, Jenna Ortega's done so much good things. And I didn't Stuck in the Middle and a bunch of other good shows I actually like. She's one of the first horror characters I actually saw. Is
that Selena Gomez? Is that my legendary Selena Gomez?
Yes, Selena Gomez. Then we got, of course, Elizabeth Olsen. I love her. Demi Lovato, of course. Kiera Kosarin.
Oh,
Sasha Banks, of course. Just Sasha Banks would never. Sasha Banks actually goes up here, in front. No, hold on. Let me fix this tier list here. We're in front of Ronda Rousey. Then we got Demi Lovato goes like over here. No,
Joey, how long did this take to make?
You don't want to know.
I like Joey's reaction. You don't want to know. Joey, he's funny.
Hold on. Nick Sergio's asking me a bunch of questions. Hold on.
Wait, Sergio?
Yeah, Sergio. Hold up.
Sergio watches your streams? I didn't know that.
I'm in my first year of college. I don't know how many credits I'm taking, honestly.
He has 50 million.
I am taking a certificate of motion picture production. There you go.
He's taking 50 million.
All right, there we go. So here we got Selena Gomez, of course, Elizabeth Olsen. And then we got Naomi Scott. If y'all don't know who Naomi Scott is, you must be living under a fucking rock. All right? Sorry, guys.
Naomi Scott? This
Naomi
man
Scott,
Joey.
Queen tier.
He understands the grind.
Hold on, we gotta quickly change this name. All caps, of course, in queen tier. All right, there's no garbage here. Then we got, of course, the beautiful one and only Madison Pettis. I mean, I had a crush on her when she was a little kid. Granted, I was like, I'm about what? Maybe how old is she compared to me? I'm 20, I believe. So I think Madison Pettis is like 21, 22.
Madison Pettis is 2 years away from you, I think.
I think she's older than me by 2 years. Yeah, she's 22. Okay, and she just turned 22. Okay, yeah. So she was like the first, like when I was a little kid, I had a crush on her because I thought she was adorable. All right.
I thought the same thing.
Then Jenna Ortega. Then I saw her in Lab Rats, and my brain went, "Oh my god, oh my god." So then we have Jenna Ortega, of course, queen tier. Ronda Rousey, I mean, come on. I love Ronda Rousey with my heart and passion. I think she's one of the strongest things I've ever seen. I'm turning the other way around. So she's queen tier. Then we got Sasha Banks. Hold on, I gotta move Sasha over here. Sasha does not deserve all this hype. And Jenna Ortega can go to the bottom, honestly. Yeah, she can be the bottom. No, Olivia Rodrigo, you're sitting in the bottom because you're not even worth it.
Dang, that's tough.
No, she's got good songs. She's got. I like her a lot. Why do you think she's in queen tier, Nick? It's just she's in the bottom of the queen tier list. She just hit queen tier.
I thought you were trying to disrespect her. You're like, you better go to the bottom.
No. It's not like that. So then Then we got my girl Tracy Lynn Cruz. I mean, she's a little older than, I'm not going to show you her age because then it's a little weird. She's like 40 something. But her character Ashley is queen tier. That's why I put her here. But her character Ashley is amazing, dude. She develops from being the most bitch ass annoying character I hated to one of my favorite characters of all time, easily. Also, Laura Winslow's up here too. If you guys don't know who Laura Winslow is, she's from Family Matters. I will go over Winslow tier and explain what that is and how that functions. Because it's gonna go.
I have a question for the streamer.
Yes, sir.
Where's what's her name from Disney Channel?
What do you mean Disney Channel?
Do you have any more Disney stars on here?
Yeah, I do. A couple. I'm going. Okay. So we got Carlos Sevilla, who is the main character. Luna, S tier. Hold on, we got to move this. Kelly Burgle is top of S tier. All right.
Oh, she's the top, bro. She's legendary.
Elizabeth Gill is also top of S tier, and Vanessa Hudgens, of course, my first high school crush I've ever had in my entire life. No, I'm kidding. That has to go to Elizabeth Merced as a. Well, actually, it's Madison Pettis, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Nick. My first crush. And if you don't know what she does, she's a singer, and she also used to be in the show called 100 Things. Hold on, let me show you. Actually, I'm not gonna say it because 100 Things. There's a gay show that's on Netflix.
Oh, 100 Things to Do Before High School. I used to watch the show.
Show's fire, dude. Low key ahead of time. One season, dude. The other kid who plays him is on a bunch of shows now. I'll show you. The kid who played this kid was on. He became the kid on Night Squad. That really good kid on Night Squad.
Yeah, I saw that show.
I'm gonna watch this on stream. Julian the Phantoms, dude. It looks so good. There's season
I watched it. I watched the whole season.
Is it any good?
It's pretty good. I thought it was trash. I started watching it. I was binging shows. So I used
to convince people that this was my girlfriend.
Right.
And people would believe it too. Like I used to say, "Oh man, she used to live in Chicago." No, that's not true. Yeah. So that's her. So next, an S tier. We got, of course, on top of here, Kelly Burgle, and I haven't watched enough stuff to give her queen tier because I've only watched Lab Rats, but I heard she does some good things, so she'll probably go up to queen tier later.
I watched Swimming for Gold. I watched Swimming for Gold with her in it.
Yeah, I know. I have to get around to watching stuff with her. She's also on my list. And then Elizabeth Gills, I have to rewatch Victorious to see if she earns queen tier. And then I got to watch the show Dynasty with her because I heard she does really good in there. Of course, Vanessa, she's just S tier. I mean, I can't put her in queen tier because that's just a disservice to her. I'm sorry. She's in her own tier list. I just can't put her in her own tier because it just doesn't make sense. Then we got the beautiful Carol Sevilla, who's here as Soy Luna, main character. Probably one of my favorite characters, best development I've seen of a main character, honestly, in any show. Then we got my favorite, Emily Osment here, Brack Brassinger, and then we got Anna Hathaway. If you show me an Anna Hathaway movie, I'm already interested in it just because of Anna Hathaway. She does a great job. Then the top. Oh, hold on, we gotta fix A tier here. Hold on.
You have Ariana Grande on there?
Yeah, she's B tier. There's a reason. I'll explain why in a minute. You understand. So hold on. Let me fix my A tier here. Hold on. A tier. Do we want to move down? Yeah, we'll move Brack down, and then we'll put S tier. So we're moving. I just made a quick little change. I moved S tier.
S tier. You have Bella Thorne on there?
Bella Thorne's on there too. Yeah, I'll explain, Nick. I'm getting to it. So I just moved Scarlett Johansson to S tier because I realized I see almost every other Scarlett Johansson movie, so I don't mind her. She's really good. She's really good at what she does in acting. Then we got on the top of A tier has got to be Megan Fox. I mean, Megan Fox is probably one of my favorite actors, not just because of her beauty, just because I think she can. You give her anything, she does it. All right, let's go. Okay. But Nick, do you have any like things for your stuff? But so the next one is Karen Gillam. If you guys don't know who she does Nebula, and she played the two Jumanji characters, the Ruby Roundhouse and the two Jumanji movies. I absolutely love the Jumanji movies, and I think she does honestly a great job.
Then she was in the new movie, right?
Yeah,
I think I remember her. Yeah,
the two Jumanji, and she's also Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy. I really like her acting. I was watching some of her stuff también. I said también, Nick, like I'm speaking Spanish. I saw some of her other stuff too. I said shut up. Then we got next Miley Cyrus. Think she's no matter whatever happened to her, dude. Think she does a great job. She has some great music, dude. She has some bangers and some misses for me, but they're all right music. I'm not gonna hate on it. She's also an A tier just because I liked Miley Cyrus as a kid. Then we got Bridget Mendler. She's just on and off for me. She'll be in either here or here. She moves up and down like every single day. Just right now she's A tier, but it depends on the day. Then we got Madison Beer. I mean, do I have to say more than Madison Beer? Every man, I'm sure, has thought about her in one way or another. Am I wrong, Nick?
You're not wrong about that.
Then I got Zendaya, of course. Beautiful woman. She's there's
legendary.
nothing.
She's always legendary in every movie.
Fast singer. I absolutely love her. She used to be in Belle and the Bulldogs, and she's also in Stargirl. Great actress. Then we got Audrey Plaza. Yeah, Audrey Plaza, who I love absolutely more than anything. She's probably one of the funniest people I've seen, at least of girls. That makes me laugh most of the time. Oh, hold on. Who do I got? I haven't put in D tier. Sorry. Sorry, Nick. You won't see that, Nick, just yet. Don't ask questions, Nick. That's someone that you do know. I'll explain D tier in a minute. So then we got... The reason I have Ariana Grande is because I used to have a fat crush on Kat from Victoria. Fat one. And I mean a fat one. I used to listen to her music religiously. I think the last song, the album I bought of Ariana Grande was the one before. Hold on, I have about 3 albums of her. I think I bought the one right before she released the one with God Is a Woman. That was the last one I did. The God after the album before God Is a Woman. That's the one I have of hers.
Can you show it to me?
No, I don't have it right now with me. It's upstairs. It's up somewhere else. It's in a box. I don't want to walk to my room. I don't want to show you all 3 of my albums. That's a little ridiculous. Plus, it's beside the point. Then we got Bella Thorne. I just like her. She's always been just B tier for me. She's just I'm not gonna go out of my way to,
Is it because she's ugly? You think she's ugly?
No, it's just never. It's never like she's just never like. She just never sits. She just never gets out of C tier because every time she does something, I just don't like. I'm not gonna go out of my way to absolutely endure her because I just she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just she never does any when she does a movie, I just can't. She plays the same characters, but I don't mind her. Her movies are good. Don't get me wrong, Nick, but I feel like she plays the same same character over and over again because that's her real life persona. So then we got Future Queens tier list, aka the C tier, which means for Future Queens. Here we have a girl named Emily Skinner, who I have to watch for, I believe, Andy Mack. Then we got another Andy Mack star here, Sophia Wiley.
Why you watch Andy Mack, Joey?
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you all my Future Queens. I was about to type in Future Queens. Oh my God, almighty. So stupid. So the way that one works is these are tier lists for waiting queens, basically. So I have to rewatch some of their stuff to figure out if they actually hit queen tier list. Olivia Rodrigo only made it because she was sitting there waiting for Bizarre Bark from Bizarre Bark, and I don't mind her character.
Yeah, we didn't like the other character. We don't talk about her. She was in the trash.
You mean the wannabe Aquafina?
Yeah.
Basically what she was. But that's beside the point. Hold on, let me type in. What was I gonna type in? Who else is in Future Queens tier? Who is not the one from Peyton? Oh, I forgot to put Peyton List. Peyton List is also in Queens tier. I just didn't put Peyton List in here. My fault. Sorry, guys.
Peyton List needs to be in there.
Peyton List is Queens tier. Future Queens are just people who are younger than 18. I just can't, objectify them just yet. I can't say they're beautiful because it's a little weird. For example, I think Emily Skinner's 15, I believe she is. Hold on, she's 16 or 17. I don't remember. Emily Skinner's I think she's super young too.
You do a tier list of
Oh, she's 18. Oh, she's 18.
She's 18.
Emily Skinner's 18. Well, queen tier then. We have a new queen tier, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. So now we're just waiting for Sophia Wiley, who I believe is 16. I believe she's the youngest of the whole cast of.
What if she's 18? Imagine she's 18.
No, she's 18. I just checked 2 days ago. I'm pretty sure she's super young, dude. She's 17. Okay, so she turns next year. She'll be in queen tier. So January 7th of next. So she just turns. I told you she's like 16 or 17. I said. So, but future queen tiers are like characters who, are good. Love them, and I like their acting a lot. I just can't, put them in. I can't objectify their bodies if they're not 18 because I'm a little older. So yeah, that's beside the point, So I don't get. Oh my God, you like little girls? No, absolutely not. No, I don't. Okay. So next we have a new queen tier. Say hello to Emily Skinner from. I have to watch Animac. That's also on my list to watch.
Hold on.
Then of course we got D tier. It's the characters I absolutely hate or do not care about. F tier is Brie Larson. Okay, let's get something established. F tier is Brie Larson. I don't care what she can do anything, and I don't care. I don't like her acting at all. F tier also can go Charlie D'Amelio too. My good friend Charlie D'Amelio. But
So Charlie D'Amelio.
No, I already made this tier list like 2 hours ago, Nick. That's why it's this. But D tier. We got Tori from Victorious. F. She's probably F tier, but I just can't put her there. Then we got the men. I will show you the men that I have. Okay. So
you have to have Charlie D'Amelio.
There's Charlie D'Amelio tier, Nick. All right. It doesn't even need to be objectified. All right, Nick. Come on. So Nick, next thing we're gonna show you guys is my Winslow tier list. The way that one works is one of my favorite things. So when I was watching Family Matters, I had a problem. I ran into a huge problem because I couldn't give. Hold on, let me show you, Nick. I couldn't give. Let me go to Family Matters. Oh, and guys, by the way, these are all my socials. Sorry to tell you guys, that's all my socials. So if you guys ever ask me, I'll put my socials.
Oh yeah, go follow unknown b-ball legend.
Yeah, go follow your boy. Go follow my good friend unknown b-ball legend. He's a great friend of mine. Absolutely a mad lad. I mean, he just works and works and works. Family Matters. So I ran into a huge problem. I want to give Joe Mary. I ran into a huge problem here. I want to give Joe Mary Peyton Queen's here, but she's 70 years old. It's gonna seem really weird when I say she's a beautiful, strong woman.
Whoa.
So I decided what I was going to do was I created an entire tier where I'm able to do those things, but only talk about their characters, called the Winslow tier. So, in this tier, there's characters.
Don't say he likes old people, all right, chat? Don't say that.
It's whatever, dude. They can say whatever they want, but I decided to create this tier list only for that sole fact alone. So I can say, that, for example, the late, great Rosetta Lenore, great character. I absolutely loved her. She was the funniest character I had in the thing. She made me laugh. I mean, it's even for her. She's 72. She's older than her. Shoot, man. And they were supposed to play younger. All right, whatever. Sorry, Nick. I'm just a little crazy right now. I'm a little off on the edge.
My wife and kids.
But yeah. Then we have, of course, the actress is in Winslow tier. This actress is in Queen tier, but it's just a little weird. She's 44. I have my. Honestly, I put her in Winslow tier just because I think the only reason I have Tracy in the Cruz here is because even though I think she's 46 or something like that, but I have her character Ashley, who's in Queen tier. That's why I have her there. But I mean,
like some at a certain age.
Well, no, she was 19 when she did the show for all the stuff that she did. Also, she's also in Winslow tier. She's just a little older than my liking, so I can't put her there.
Oh, she's young. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, how old do you think she was?
I would think she would be like 50, because a lot of those people are like 50.
Young. You know who I thought was a lot older than I expected? She's super young. She's only 41. I thought she was like 43, 46.
That's what I mean. A lot of them usually, because it was like 30 years ago.
He's super young. He's like 30, I think, right? 34, yeah. Because he was a little kid on the show. But your chat's not working. Hold on.
Who said the chat's not working?
Refresh the page. Refresh it, and if you're on mobile, flip it up and come back in. Double check if my chat's working, Nick, real quick. But See if you can type in my chat.
The heck? It says error. It's not working.
Error? Hold on. Refresh the page, Nick. Refresh. Don't do it on mobile. For some reason, it doesn't work on mobile.
I might have to switch to my laptop. My phone's about to die. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Switch to your laptop real quick. Just come back and I'll meet you.
Right.
But so this is the tier list that I have right now. Honestly, it's probably like needs a little bit of work, but we're still working on it. You know, it's still work in progress. You know, all these things can. Honestly, it's still like we're still working on figuring out how I'm going to put these in tier lists and shit like that. But you know, the hard part is trying to figure out on like how we're gonna do. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you guys my relationship tier list, which is like how I rate relationships, because like if a ship, you know, like it's just the ship tier list, as I like to call it, not the shit tier list. Ship, SHIP, ship tier list. And if you guys don't know what ships are, it's when you ship two different characters together. So we're gonna go first to A tier, of course. All right, share. All right, now let's close this out. I will show. Oh, actually, hold on. We're gonna show you the men tier list. Hold on. So on top of meme tier for the men, I mean, I'll probably wait for Nick just to kind of break down these things. But on top of the men, yeah. So on top, so next we're gonna go to the men tier list. Who I didn't make like a thing, and I wish I could show you guys, but this is an absolute mess. Like it is just a bunch of written down like stuff that I write extremely fast, so I don't want to show you guys this. But basically at the top we have, of course, Danny DeVito at meme king of. So for the men, I have more ridiculous things because, you know, in general I just do. Plus I'm a dude, so I can do whatever. So I'm not objectifying any dude. It can be any age. It doesn't make a difference to me. If I was a girl, I have the same tier list. For example, I have Danny DeVito, the king of meme tier. Like he's just the ruler of it. Let's get some established. Then we got we got Keanu Reeves as also there. We got Keanu Reeves. Stop sharing. Let me see if. Okay. Share. All right, but we also got Keanu Reeves. We also got
what?
We also got Keanu Reeves in here. What's poppin', Nick?
What did I miss?
I'm just breaking down my men tier list. Of course, Nick, we have meme tier for the men because I can do whatever I want with a man. You know what I mean?
Joey.
You know what I mean?
Keanu Reeves.
So I got Keanu Reeves at the king of meme tier. I mean, he's just great. I could have put him in S tier, but it's just a disservice. It's just called the Keanu Reeves tier. Let's get some established. Most of the men in meme tier have their own tier in their within that tier list. Then we got my man Adam Driver. All right, of course we got Adam Driver here. Adam Driver and Keanu. If I see a Keanu Reeves movie, and it's a story about Adam Driver, or I'm sorry, a story about Keanu Reeves, I want to see Adam Driver casted in it because both of them look better. Both of them are just great characters. Plus, I love them both, and I like watching a lot of Adam Driver stuff. So, I've actually watched a lot of his stuff. Then we got my man Jim Carrey. I mean, if you do not laugh at one,
Jim Carrey is just legendary with his comedy.
Jim Carrey is amazing. He literally carried the entire Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Me and Nick saw that movie. That movie was trash. It was bad. Like it was straight bad. And he carried that movie. The only reason I did not see the remake of the series Fortune Event is because they recast Jim Carrey. Why would I see that movie then? Like it was 3 seasons of the Jim Carrey movie. Why would I see that movie?
Oh yeah, he clearly cleared the movie, bro.
I just didn't understand the point when they did it. I'm like, this is terrible, dude. Jim Carrey is just so great. Like, you cannot tell me you're gonna recast anything with Jim Carrey on board. I mean, come on. Then we got, of course, Jerry Traynor and my good friend Jason Earls. I mean, if y'all don't know who Jerry Traynor is,
this man knows. He knows. He understands.
This guy has never made me laugh. So I've never laughed so much in the entire show. Literally, iCarly is the funniest shit ever, and Drake and Josh is the funniest shit ever, only because of this kid. The only reason.
Oh yeah, he did Tough Puppy too. He did Tough Puppy, which is pretty good.
The only reason I'm interested in the iCarly remake is because of this man right here. Come on. You think I'm gonna watch because of Freddie and Miranda Cosgrove? Look, I love Miranda Cosgrove. She's A tier, but I'm not gonna watch Freddie's like at B tier. He's just B tier, you know. I watch him here and there, but whatever. But Jerry Traynor's hilarious. He's never made me laugh more than anything. Then we got my man Jason Earls. That man makes me laugh for anything. He's even got
just on another level and kicking it and
literally, Nick. There's a song that goes in his I think in Kicking It. There's a scene where it's like, so what's his ringtone sounds? Rudy Gillespie, Sensei to the stars. It's like, what the fuck, man? Why do you have that as your thing? Okay. Literally, one of the greatest scenes in Hannah Montana is just him getting F-bombed by John Cena. Like, John Cena literally obliterates him. I'm not going to show it on the stream because Twitch will probably, or I mean, YouTube will probably get mad at me. But, I mean, he's Jason Earls, all right? I mean, I could watch him do anything. He could jump off a cliff. And I mean, he's just amazing. Jason Earls can do no wrong on any show. I mean, the guy just does nothing wrong. Hold on. What did he appear on? Hold on, we're gonna look at this shit. Hold on. He appeared on a show apparently. In the Best of Both Worlds.
Best of Both.
In a Disney has Hannah Montana album. Jason Earls has Best of Both Worlds in a Disney Channel series. Oh, just roll with it. Okay. It's a scripted, unscripted show. Okay, I'll watch that later. There's something else to watch. So
that needs to be a remake. They need to remake that show. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. Yeah, you can keep talking, Nick. Hold on.
You hear what I said? There needs to be a remake for that show. Like I said, that would be a great show. You know, the tears, everything's perfect about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's just, and then of course we got one of my favorite actors of all time. I mean, the man just does anything. I can cast him as anything, and I know Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Yes. And Jack Black, you can cast him as anything, and it makes sense. Do you know why? Because the guy's an insane actor. I love him. He's crazy. Then we got my man Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman always.
Oh, that man he's dominating.
He farted. I'm like, what? Morgan Freeman. Like one of my favorite actors. I mean, if I hear the voice, when I hear God in my head, I hear Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he's always like a god in the TV show and the most movies.
No, the best thing I've ever seen was Morgan Freeman breaking down all the different religions, man. It was just, I'm like, dude, this man's God. Then we got John Cena, of course, in meme tier. I mean, the guy's a living legend meme. He will forever stay a meme because he says, you can't see me. I mean, come on, he's John Cena. I absolutely love him in anything he does. I don't give a shit what you think about him. Screw you if you think so.
Did you watch his game show?
I did. I watched it.
Than a fifth grader?
I've seen everything, Nick. Okay. But I mean, I absolutely love him, Nick. Right. Absolutely. Like, for God's sakes, if you guys don't know on my whatchamacallit, what's the name? On my Xbox name. My Xbox name is literally US Champ John Cena. Every time I go, they go, you can't see me. It's John Cena. I mean, it's great. I absolutely love that reaction. When I start talking, everyone just goes, it's John Cena, guys. It's great. I absolutely love it. So, of course, we got Samuel Jackson in the meme tier, of course. I mean, why would we not have Samuel Jackson?
Being the legendary Frozone and being the legendary...
he can do anything. I love Samuel Jackson. There's literally a scene where he goes, does Samuel Jackson watch anime? Yes, I do. Hentai too. I wish I could put it in the screen, but I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble. So
it's going to be copyright, so we can't have that in
I don't eliminate copyright. I just don't want to put the clip. Then we got Steve Carell. I mean, the man is just hilarious. I laugh at him. Oh, sorry, Stephen Amell. I'm sorry. That's Stephen Adams is Aquaman. Sorry, guys. That's truly. If you guys think that actually Mr. Jason Momoa plays Aquaman, no, it's Stephen Adams. Jason Momoa.
Oh, yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, I know. He's from
Carell.
Office.
He plays the. No, I don't know him from Office, dude. I know him as Gru. My good friend Gru. You know Gru, Nick?
Yeah.
I know him as Gru. Screw The Office, buddy. The Office is boring to me. I love him as Gru, all right? Come on. This man literally makes me laugh more than anything on the earth. I could laugh at, like, there's nothing I can not stop laughing about. I mean, he's just Gru, and he's amazing, okay? That's how I know.
Guys, he doesn't like The Office, so don't talk about The Office, all right?
I'm okay with it. I'm neutral about it. Then we got my man Johnny Depp. I have mad respects for the man, all right? If you have any opinions about Johnny Depp, I do not care. Again, you can jump the cliff off the roof. Johnny Depp is one of my favorite actors. I love Johnny Depp. I've watched all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, every single one of them, at least like 2 or 3 times. Actually, I've seen Stranger Tides twice only. But every other movie that he's done, I've seen about 3 or 4 times, except for the Alice in Wonderland movies. I've seen those once. Those were really boring. It wasn't his fault, though.
No, he doesn't. They don't know what legendary is. He has to watch those movies.
Then we got Leonardo DiCaprio, all right? I mean,
that man is legendary in every movie he's in.
I mean, it's not that he's legendary, Nick. He's just a meme for me. Every time someone goes, who you want to win the Oscar? Leonardo DiCaprio, man, because he's the greatest actor ever. That's what everyone starts saying to me.
I watched the 3 movie Jason Bourne movies, bro. Those are fire.
Jason, those are with Jeremy Traynor. Or Jeremy Rayner, sorry, I think. Then we got S tier, all right? The top of S tier, and the reason
Leo DiCaprio. You didn't show Leo DiCaprio. I want to see you.
I'm not showing him. Sorry, okay, I'll show him just for you guys. Show Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a photo of Leonardo DiCaprio. For any of you ladies out there, there you go. There's your Leonardo DiCaprio daily, all right? There you go. I showed you. Now, at the top of S tier, all right, is Jason Statham, all right?
Oh, isn't he the guy that... Oh, wait. I know his face looks familiar. I don't know what movie he's from, though.
Yeah, he's in a lot of good movies. Let's get some established, Nick. He's from The Transporter.
Oh, he's from the Fast and Furious. That's why. That's why I remember this.
He's from Hobbs and Shaw. I'm sure he's in Hobbs and Shaw. It's my Jason Statham impression. I don't know what you guys think.
Oh, so what's his name in here?
What?
Idris Elba in here.
Idris Elba is also an S tier, but let me get to it, all right? You need to chill.
I'm sorry.
I won't roast your ass, all right? I won't flame your ass. So we got Jason Statham. He's this man could make a movie about dust, all right? He's hunting down the dust on the lint on my ground, and I'm still going to watch the movie only because of him. I mean, I was this close when we did the first episode of MCU recasting. I was this close to recasting Nick Fury, Sir, as Jason Statham. I was this close.
Oh wait, I did cast him. Never mind, I did cast him in one of mine. I forgot.
No, you didn't. You didn't do him.
Not
Jason. You wearing a Coral Springs Christian Academy shirt? Oh my God, Nick, you need to.
I'm having the other shirts right now. Don't talk about it.
I was this close to casting him as Nick Fury. This close. This close, dude. I mean, it was just like right there. I mean, then we got my man Will Smith. I mean, the man can do no wrong. I absolutely love Will Smith. He makes me laugh. Not only that, but he's probably one of my favorite actors. I mean, I literally watch Gemini Man because it's just Will Smith versus Will Smith.
Oh, that is my favorite movie. You know me well.
Gemini Man, really? That's your favorite movie? I gotta make movies. Gemini Man just came out. It's pretty okay. He was great in Aladdin. Like anyone who roasts him, Nick, when he came out as Aladdin, I'm like, the fucking Aladdin. Actually, he played the Aladdin better than Aladdin would. Hold on, where's the genie?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is my favorite though of all time with him.
Yeah, I know. But when he came out as the genie, I was like, that guy looks cool. Like it looks dope. I thought that was great because it makes more sense. I mean, Nick, it's like as if people thought they were gonna have to figure out a way for them to get Robin Williams. Robin Williams is dead at this point. So what better man to take up the role? It was either Jack Black, you cast Jack Black and he just does amazing things. You put Danny DeVito, it'd just be funny.
Danny DeVito would be funny.
But I think Will Smith was that perfect medium between Robin Williams and casting someone like Jack Black, who would kill the role in general. I mean, he's Jack Black. He could kill any role. Come on. Like, that was my first pick as the genie. I wanted Jack Black, all right? You know that's facts. So,
Just
next in tiers, we have The Rock and Batista. I'm just going to put them both up because if you guys have not seen The Rock or Batista, Rock and Batista, I think they're one of my favorite. Batista. All right. Oh, whoops. Let me just type in Dwayne. I'll type in Dwayne Johnson instead. Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Batista. Okay. Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Batista, right? These two are my absolute favorite wrestlers. If I want old heads to just win the titles forever, it'd just be these two, all right? I absolutely love them both equally. I mean, any movie they do, I'm interested in. Any movie. They could be doing the movie with, it could be the Star Wars movie of the worst movie you could ever imagine. They're doing a movie with flying turtles, and it makes no sense. I'm watching the movie. I'm already in. Just because The Rock or Batista is in the movie.
I mean, strength is on another level, though. That's all I can say.
I mean, come on, Nick. Do you want to see that? Hold on. Let me see if I can show. I'm pretty sure I can show the finisher without the music or the thing. Hold on. Let me show you his finisher. Let me show you. Batista bomb. Let me show you the Batista bomb. Like look at this. If this man sat on your ass, I mean, it's just. Oh, let me see if I can show you. Oh, let me look up GIF. Oh, there we go. This is the GIF. Look at this. Look at this move, Nick. Nick, you are not waking up from that. I'm sorry. Nick, tell me I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong about that.
Dude, you're dead.
Hard as junk, bro.
Look at this. No, hold on, Nick. And this is when he's older, okay? I'm gonna see if it shows me the GIF. Hold on. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna reload this GIF. I'm gonna see if it's gonna be able to show me this GIF. Like, look at this, Nick. Look at this thing. And this is when he's old, Nick, okay? And he still hits the man like a tank, dude. He hits hard. That's the scary part, Nick. And this man came back, Nick, only for the sole reason of Hollywood. And he was Hollywood Batista, right? This guy goes, I don't give a flying fuck what you've done, Hunter. You suck ass because you're trash. Like, I mean, it's just... Come on, man. Batista's amazing. Okay? You cannot tell me otherwise. So, Batista's, if anyone asks me favorite wrestler, it's Adam Cole. Adam Cole's also S tier. Then we got my man Chris Hemsworth. I mean, and Idris Elba. We'll put Idris Elba also in this conversation. Chris Hemsworth, I absolutely love. All right. Chris Hemsworth is hilarious. He makes me laugh most of the time. Any of his movies, I'm always interested in them. I have to watch The Extraction. I heard it was really good. I heard it was really, really good.
Oh, The Extraction is good. It's good.
I'm sure it's like Jason Statham, but like with Chris Hemsworth. It sounds amazing. Then we got Idris Elba. I mean, for God's sakes, I did recast him in I think I did a recasting with him. I think he was in somewhere in my Idris Elba. I mean, if I need a new Samuel Jackson, he's gonna be him. I mean, besides Denzel just does. But I mean, this guy's just great. He's just great. I mean, I would really love for him to be the next James Bond. I think it would make a lot of sense if you want to go, to the route of representation. For James Bond to become.
All I gotta say, guys, is he carried 2K NBA 2K, bro. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, that game was already dead as rock, so let's get some established. Hey man, he wasn't even in 2K. The other next 2K, he was Zach, and then we got Zac Efron. All right, don't care what you say, don't care what you think about him. Q otherwise, he's hilarious. He's made me laugh.
Kind of like Joey. That's all I gotta say.
I know I'm low key, guys. No worries, ladies. Your boy is getting nice and ripped for you, ladies. All right, so no worries.
Don't let him deceive you. He has muscles. All right.
Yeah, no worries, Nick. No worries. You don't have to say anything. But Zac Efron's obviously got to be here. Then we got my man Patrick Stewart up here. All right. If y'all don't know who Patrick Stewart is, I don't know where you've been living. He's played Professor Picard. He's played with Professor Picard. Miss Dr. Picard. What is it? I haven't watched yet. He's played Professor X. I mean, he looks like Professor X in every capacity.
Oh, I know this guy.
I mean, come on. I love him. Chadwick Boseman, rip the legend, man. All right, let's get some established. Rip him
Yeah,
because
Chadwick Boseman was good.
let's get some established. This man made bangers. All right, every movie he's made were absolute bangers. I mean, you look at every movie he's made. Have you seen this movie, Nick? It's actually not bad. It's like a jazz movie. It's not bad. It's okay. It's actually pretty okay. But I mean, he was in so many good movies, and every movie that he was in, I was low-key interested. Actually, I didn't even know he was in Draft Dead. I haven't seen that movie. Heaven.
I haven't seen that. Maybe I need to see that one.
But I saw Marshall yet a couple weeks ago. That was okay. The Kill Hole was okay. 9 Kisses was it was all right. Why is he in Spider-Man? Who did he play in Spider-Man Homecoming? Was he even in Spider-Man Homecoming? Oh, that's right, because he was in the recast. They were doing the Civil War recap. 21 Bridges, man. It's got to be one of my favorite movies of all time. This movie was just literally Chadwick Boseman not being the Black Panther, basically. This man gave 2 stars to a movie. Nick deserves to join the F tier in trash.
What?
Mr.
He gave him 2 stars?
One of Chadwick Boseman's last comedy laugh from last year, and it was Undisputed Cop Killer. Where's his badge? Badge of honor. As his man, this guy's F tier deserves it.
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
you gave him a 2-star?
Yeah, it was. But this movie was so good. 21 Bridges was great.
You're a loser. I would give when I watch the movie, I'd give it a 4.
At least a 4 stars. At least this movie was great. He played Jackie Robinson in this movie.
Oh, that was my favorite. That was one of the movies I watched.
This movie was just really cool. This movie was just because it explained all the life of Jackie Robinson.
Mm-hmm. It was well too, very well.
I mean, of course, he played the legendary Black Panther, so y'all know how I feel. So there's Chadwick Boseman. Yes, he isn't. I mean, honestly, Chadwick Boseman is in his own tier list. I just don't. I think I'm giving him a disservice if I'm putting him in a movie, because you can put Chadwick Boseman in any role, I believe, and the man could play it. Like any black figure I can think of, Nick, you put him in that role and he can play him. I mean, he's just so great. Then we got Mark Hamill. All right. If y'all don't know who Mark Hamill is, y'all are idiots. All right. Please watch Star Wars again. Y'all do not know who Mark Hamill is. I mean, I don't know what the hell y'all are doing. Welcome to the world of me, all right? I'm a huge fan of voice actors. Now, a lot of y'all know him for, he's Luke Skywalker, right? No. He's not Luke Skywalker. He's this guy. He's the Joker, all right? To me, Mark Hamill is the Joker. He is the Joker. I mean, the guy can literally play the Joker. I mean, my God, I absolutely love him. Nick, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you doing there, Nick?
I was just looking at it from the side.
Okay. Mark Hamill is the Joker, and I mean, you cannot tell me that there's any other better face than the Joker for him. I think he made the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince that you see here, the Crown Prince of comedies right here, all right? All these guys can never capture. I mean, Heath Ledger got close, but he played like a dark, very dark. I think Jared Leto does a perfect job. He does a perfect job of doing everything.
He loves Jared Leto. Did you watch Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I did. That was okay.
I forgot to say,
Margot Robbie's also in Queens here. I flip in love for Margot Robbie. She's beautiful. All right, she's beautiful. All right, but that's
the one that plays what's her name?
Harley Quinn.
Quinn, yeah.
Y'all don't know who Margot Robbie is. Let's show a photo so that we can look at it. I'm sorry. If we get a little distracted, it's not our fault. Whoa! Yeah, hello there. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. We cannot get distracted, Nick, again. Sorry. All right, next, we got Vin Diesel, all right? Vin flippin' Diesel. I mean, I've probably seen every movie that he's done. I've seen Bloodshot. I just saw Bloodshot like 2 days ago. I bought it on the internet. I'm gonna watch that.
Whoa! He just
What I do?
Piracy guys here. You just
What?
I got it from the internet for free.
No. I got it from the internet. It's on Hulu, dude.
I thought you said you pirated.
No, I just watched it yesterday. No.
Oh,
then
I pirated it.
Wow. Then I watched this movie. I've watched all the XX movies. Sounds kind of weird to say, but it's the Alexander movies. I think
I
they're
call
called.
this movie from like 2005.
These are good movies. I've seen the Riddick. That one's really good. Those are pretty ridiculous. I like them a lot. Pitch Black is okay.
Did you see Jigsaw?
No. Why would I watch a horror movie? I saw The Pacifier. That movie was hilarious.
Watch that movie. Can that be a reaction on the stream?
What?
A Man Apart.
Where?
Go back. That one, please.
Ice Cube? Smooth Ice Cube or something? Why is Nick asking me to do this movie?
I want a reaction.
There's got to be some black guy in here. No, there's not a single black guy in here. Oh, wait, there is. Never mind.
There's like stupid. Two, bro.
There's like 2 black guys in this. No, it's not worth it, Nick. If they're like Ice Cube, I'd be interested, honestly. Like I told you, he's S tier does not mean I'm going to watch every single movie of him. Just because they're S tier guys does not mean I'm actually going to watch every single movie. Vin Diesel.
Reaction for Godzilla.
I'm going to react to the Godzilla series.
On IMAX?
IMAX. Last Witch Hunter was pretty funny. I found that movie pretty funny. Don't ask questions why I find it funny. I find a lot of random movies funny. So
or another James Bond movie. That'd be nice.
I'm working on it, Nick. Okay, the James Bond movies are very expensive because I have to figure out how I'm going to watch them. Let's see. Next, we're going to go to A tier. All right, first in A tier, we have the... Hold on, guys, do not get mad at me. I like Power Rangers, okay? Screw you guys, all right? I love Power Rangers.
All the Power Rangers. That needs to be a reaction. That needs to be.
I already saw the Power Rangers, too. And they just took them all off Netflix, so now I have to watch them illegally. So.
Whoa!
I said now, if I had to find them, Nick, I'd have to watch them illegally now. Not right. If you catch my drift. So next we have from the top of A tier is gotta be Bulk and Skull. I mean, they were meme tier, but they kind of fell off the face of the earth. They were pretty funny, but Bulk and Skull, A tier. I actually like them. But only the characters A tier, all right? It's a little complicated.
What happened, Joey? Why did they take it off Netflix?
Netflix lost the licensing for most of the series for the Power Rangers.
Oh,
it's a little complicated. We don't know what's going on. Next, we got Josh Brolin, all right? You all don't know who he is. He's Thanos, all right?
He's Thanos. You should know this. Like
Thanos. He's Batman. I mean, look, if you look up, I'm pretty sure. Look, if you look up Batman Josh Brolin, I mean, he's probably the most fan-casted character I've seen to play Batman. Like, if you need an older Batman, right? You need a recasting of Batman. I see Josh Brolin as Batman.
Did you watch the new Batman movie? Are you gonna watch it? New Batman movie?
Well, Rob Pattinson, sure.
Yeah.
I like Batman's character. I think he's great. It's only a year 2 Batman, which is not explained much in the comics. So that's going to be fun. Next, we got Sylvester Stallone. I'm not going to show Sylvester Stallone. If you guys don't know who that is, y'all are idiots. Michael B. Jordan, of course, is in
that man was legendary in Creed and all those
A tier. He's A tier because I haven't seen much of his stuff, so I can't give him S tier or King or there's no such thing as King tier. It's just the Bozeman tier. And there's
all I remember is I saw this man on a commercial the first time he got like noticed, I think. I remember that.
Commercial. The hell are you talking about, commercial, dog?
He was. Trust me.
Then we got Mark Wahlberg, all right? I mean, the man can go from comedy to an action movie to a random movie. And I'm still interested in some capacity.
And I'm strong as junk, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. He's also a Bulls fan, from what I understand. He's a huge Chicago Bulls fan and a huge Tom Brady fan, also.
I mean, that's a dub in my book.
Boston, dude. So I'm not surprised.
Guys, just go and show the Templars for some support. They're gonna need it.
Hell no! Hell no! I don't want no bandwagons hopping on the train. No, screw y'all. No bandwagons. Channing Tatum also A tier. I mean, Channing Tatum. Come on. He's amazing. Love him in the movies.
Ooh, his wife looks fine. Ooh.
You like the lady, Nick? You like his wife? Oh my God almighty. See, guys, this is a simp, all right? He's in simp here, all right? We all know this.
I'm sorry, chat. I can't help myself. When I see a pretty woman, I can't help myself.
Steven Adams, all right? Steven Adams, all right, S tier. I mean, the guy who plays Aquaman, guys. Hold on, me. Sorry, that's the wrong photo. Hold on, Steven Adams, Aquaman. Sorry, so sorry, guys. Steven Adams, the Aquaman movie. You guys see?
Yes, he was in the movies, bro.
He was Aquaman. Look, guys, look at the difference. No, I'm kidding. Memes aside, it was Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa's in. Sorry, memes aside, guys. If you don't know who he is, he's a basketball player. There's jokes that he looks like Aquaman. So, if we ever do a recasting, honestly, I just recast the entire Thunder as because it'd be funny. Let's see. We're gonna type in Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa. I've only seen a few things of him, and he's only done a few things. He was my pick to be Thor. Jason Momoa was my pick to be Thor. Fun enough, I actually did unlock this Fortnite skin. That's beside the point, but you can now play as Jason Momoa. I actually unlocked this skin. I actually have it on my Fortnite account. So, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. Yay, woo. Woo, Fortnite, woo.
Jason Momoa's, that's Joey. He's just not telling you.
Yeah, low-key, that's me. Nah, I'm Jason Momoa with all the muscles. If you guys have not seen that commercial, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, when he takes off his... Yeah, that was funny. That commercial was funny.
I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't, it's fine, whatever. Next is got to be Tom Holland in A tier. So if you guys are wondering where the other Spider-Man characters are, Tobey Maguire's in meme tier. I mean, the man's
Tom Holland is just... Tom Holland's really good.
Tom Holland getting up there. He's just very young, and we don't know much about him. But I like a lot of his stuff. I've seen a lot of his stuff. I'm excited to see the movie with him and Daisy Ridley. It looks interesting. I don't have HBO Max, though, so that's the pain in the ass.
React to an HBO Max movie.
I don't got HBO Max, dog. I gotta buy it.
Or buy Showtime.
I'm not buying Showtime, dude. That's too much. And then, of course, Tobey Maguire. I forgot to say, Tobey Maguire's a meme tier. I'm gonna show you simply just a meme of Tobey Maguire, and you'll see what I mean. Tobey Maguire meme. That's all you need to know. I mean, come on. This man's faces alone are gold.
Nobody's here. Shut up.
Are you outside, Nick? Are you in downstairs?
I'm downstairs. The dog is being annoying.
I think they want to be let out, Nick. So, I mean, look. Like, you look at things that Tobey Maguire has done, and it is absolutely hilarious that this man is. Y'all are wondering where Ian McGregor is. He's an S tier. I mean, Ewan McGregor. If you guys don't know who that is, please jump off a cliff. He is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the only Obi-Wan Kenobi I want to hear about. Do not tell me, oh, he's from I like the one from the original movies. Trash. He's trash. He appeared there for 10 seconds. I want to kill myself. Ben Kenobi. Screw this man. I like Mr. Ian McGregor, my Doctor Strange, because he is Doctor Strange. Or if I was doing a recasting right now, it'd be Tom Brady. Sorcerer Supreme Brady. If y'all don't get that joke, y'all need to know me.
So Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's in C tier. Then we got my man Jason David Frank. If y'all don't know who that is, he is the man, the myth, the legend, the legendary Power Ranger, Tommy Oliver. Y'all don't know who he is. Jump yourself off the cliff.
You guys need to watch Power Rangers. If you don't,
they just didn't have a childhood, Nick. Let's get some established.
Yeah, facts.
But this man, I met this man. He was the nicest guy I've ever met in my life. All right?
You meet him?
I met him. Yeah, I have a photo with him. I don't know if do I have the photo on do I have the photo? The question is, do I have the photo on my computer? Y'all will get to see all this different thing. It's a very secret project, we're working on. Quick little hint there. Hold on, let me go to find it. I don't think I have it on my computer, but I do have a photo of it. I'll find it later and I'll show it to you, Nick, later. But not right now. Should we do you want us to should we invite Jack? I don't know. Whatever.
Come on.
Guys, if you have any questions, just let me know, all right? And I'll be happy to answer them.
You can join the chat right now, and we won't care.
Yeah, I'm willing to answer any questions, and if you have any opinions about my tier list, I'm happy to hear them.
Anything you want, you can type it in the chat, all right? Anything you want, as long as it's not
also in this tier list. I mean, look, guys, you break down Hugh Jackman's character. I mean, he's probably one of my favorite actors, not because he plays Wolverine. I mean, Wolverine's got to be one of my favorite characters of all Marvel history. I absolutely adore him, all right? And if y'all ask me who I want to recast as Wolverine, I don't know, okay? Because Hugh Jackman was an unknown actor before this. I love Wolverine. I love Wolverine. Like, it is not even funny how much I love Wolverine. I almost actually re-downloaded Fortnite just to have a Wolverine skin, okay?
Wow. This man is legendary.
I'm not even kidding with you, Nick.
You serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would love Keanu Reeves play Wolverine. I mean,
we need another Wolverine movie.
Look, Henry Cavill could be great. A lot of actors could be great, but you know what I want is, if you don't know in the comics how his height, if you don't know actually his real height, Nick, he's super small in the comics. Hold on, I'll show you. Wolverine in the comics is like super small in the comics. Hold on, let me see if I can find his actual height. I think he's 5'3", I believe. Yeah, he's 5'3", Nick. Just so you know, Nick, just so you understand. Hugh Jackman, I think, is 6'2". He's a whole.
No, he's tall. He's tall.
Hugh Jackman's huge. All right. If I want a actor, right? I want to like he's 6'3", Nick. That's huge. He's a monster. Of course, people are gonna be scared of this Wolverine. What makes Wolverine so scary in the comics is that he's 5'3". He's basically the size of Muggsy Bogues, Nick, coming up on your ass and killing you.
That's
I mean,
scary.
it is probably the most scariest shit I've ever seen. Now, I think in the comics they size him up a little bit. I think he's 5'3", but in the real life, in the comics. But it depends on which version you're talking about, because I think they started basing off some of these characters off Hugh Jackman's character. But dude, I would love Daniel Radcliffe to be Wolverine. I think he'd be great. Honestly, I think he could play the great side of.
Daniel Radcliffe's not that old either, right?
Could be great, honestly. I'm really hoping that this one. Actually, I don't want to say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who has not seen WandaVision.
No, if you haven't finished watching WandaVision, the last episode or whatever.
Have you seen anything? You don't actually, you don't have Disney Plus. Yeah, you do.
I haven't watched Disney Plus. I'm lying. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you do. You got Disney Plus. You capping to me, dude. Liam Neeson also A tier. I mean, Liam Neeson just does anything.
Watch all the Taken movies. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's
okay, dude. I got bored of the first 15 of them. Tom Hanks is in B.
He's not a real fan, guys. He's a fake fan. He hates on Liam Neeson.
I'm just gonna go with that. All right. Next, we got B tier. All right. B tier is a little weird. All right. B tier is kind of where I kind of don't know where to put people. B tier is kind of Tom Hanks. That goes with Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt's next.
Tom Hanks and Brad Pitt. Let's get Tom. Y'all know who Tom Hanks is. I don't have to show you Tom Hanks. If you don't know who Tom Hanks is, Brad Pitt, obviously. And please don't ask me what Angelina Jolie is. She's in Winslow tier. I cannot put her in a tier list. All right. She's way too old. I think she's like 40-something. So Brad Pitt, there you go. There's a beautiful Brad Pitt there. There you go.
Brad Pitt is good.
He's got the perfect face in general. But your boy has a perfect face, so it's fine. Don't worry. I have a 10 out of 10 face. He's a 9 out of 10. No worries, Nick. If you know, you know. Andrew Garfield's also in B tier. I've watched a few of his movies. I thought they were okay.
He doesn't like Andrew Garfield. I forgot to tell you guys. He hated him as Spider-Man. And
I never hate him in any of the movies. I just didn't like his Spider-Man was just way too serious. His Spider-Man was just over the top and ridiculous. Like he would crack jokes here and there, but then he'd get very serious too quickly. It made no sense. That's why I like Tom Holland, because he can keep. Honestly, that's why I went with Dylan O'Brien. Like, that's who I wanted originally, because I think he would play the perfect balance between being funny, at the same time you have to be serious, you know? Because Spider-Man's he has to manage high school and stuff. And I think, you know, the reason I liked that stuff is because when you're Spider-Man, you have to be able to play the comedic side and also the, you know, side where, you know, he's going to be serious. You know, he needs to be serious. You know, you have to balance those things. Otherwise, you're not a good Spider-Man, okay? That's what Tobey Maguire's a different story. Tobey Maguire's just a god. Okay. Any questions about that? I don't care. Next Then we got Jeremy Renner. I've seen a few of his other movies, and he's actually a singer for some. I found out he's a flippin' singer. Jeremy Renner's always been like here and there for me. He has movies hit or miss. Honestly, I think his movies hit or miss. Right?
He's known as Hawkeye. If you guys don't know.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't know Hawkeye, dude? MCU is one of the biggest comics. And if you have not seen the MCU, please do not come on my stream. I'm kidding. I love you all.
Wow, Joey. Is that the way to address your fans?
No, I'm kidding, man. Calm down. I mean, he has some good movies. Honestly, it's just for me, some of them are hit or miss. You know, like I think I saw what was it? I saw on TV a couple of days ago. Let me see if I can find it. Not Mission Impossible. I'm gonna react to those later. But what was the movie I saw? Hansel and Gretel was okay. The Arrival was kind of gay, honestly.
Oh, he was in Tag 2. I didn't watch that though.
Tag 2? What do you mean Tag?
There's a movie called Tag.
Yeah. It's actually based on real life events, which I found so ridiculous.
What, Tag?
Yeah, it's actually based. Oh, guys, sorry, I forgot to say Ryan Reynolds. Absolute meme tier. I mean, Ryan Reynolds is.
Oh, he's a goat. He's a goat. Deadpool. That man was legendary. Deadpool.
Right, Ryan Reynolds. Tom Cruise, please don't ask him where he is. He's probably in C tier where he belongs. People overhype him. Okay, I'm serious. He's overhyped.
What about Robert Downey Jr.?
F tier. All he does is Iron Man. That's the only thing he's good at. All right. All his other movies are shit. I've seen all his other movies. They're all shit. I'm kidding. He's F tier. His movies are okay. They're hit or miss for me all the time.
What about Bradley Cooper?
Oh, I should put Kevin Hart higher. I'm sorry. He's
Kevin Hart. Yeah, you didn't do Kevin Hart.
Sorry.
Legendary good movie.
I haven't been seen it because I was just kind of writing things because I made this. You can tell how long ago I made this list. I was kind of making this off the fly.
Kevin Hart needs to be in that list, Joey. You not know who Kevin Hart is, bro. He's legendary, man.
Kevin Hart is B tier because he has movies that I hate and some movies that I love. For example, The Upside.
He's the funniest.
The Upside was boring for me. I got bored of that movie. The Jumanji movies are hilarious. If y'all have not seen those movies are hilarious. All right.
Watch Night School. Night School, he was funny.
Ride Along is hilarious. Central Intelligence is hilarious. Get Hard is hilarious. Night School is flipping hilarious.
Yeah, that was too funny, bro.
Ride Along 2 was even funnier. I've never laughed so much in a movie. Honestly, Central Intelligence is probably one of my favorite movies. It's got to be up there. It's probably like top 10 in the movies.
What about Chris Rock? Where's he?
Chris Rock is C tier. Because I don't watch much of Chris Rock. I only know him as a comedian, dude. I don't know him as Chris Rock. But Chris Rock is up there. I just never know where to put Chris Rock in it because he does movies and I like him, but like I'm not gonna watch them, you know.
He's a good narrator though. I say that in a lot of movies.
Chris Rock is just great. All right. I mean, he makes me laugh a lot. Like he's one of my favorite comedians, dude. He's flipping hilarious. Chris Rock is probably one of my favorite comedians. Honestly,
Ellen DeGeneres. That's a tier.
It's not a tier. That's literally C tier, Nick. Then we got. Look, I'm sorry, guys. If y'all like Jesse Eisenberg, he's F tier for me. That is the F. Well, there's another tier. There's another tier below. There's another tier below Mr. Jesse Eisenberg. It's characters who I do not care about. For example, any movie that Jesse Eisenberg is in, I'm not interested. When I found out he was Lex Luthor, I was like, He's just so meh. He feels so boring every time they like he just feels boring, you know. I'm not gonna go out of my way to ever see a movie of him. If I see it on TV and there's other actors that I may see, like I've seen Now You See Me, I've seen Zombieland, I've seen all his. Don't get me wrong, I've seen all his movies, but he just plays an character like his character is just so bland.
Yeah, I remember that guy. I think I know he played in another movie.
Plays Now You See Me. He's in Zombieland and Double Tap. I mean, he's in a bunch of movies, dude. He's in
the documentary. What's his name? I forget the movie.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Social Media Network. Where's that movie? I mean, it's just his movies are just for me like they're so hit or miss. Like they're not even hit or miss. They're just like 10% of his movies are really good, and then like the other rest are just trash. I mean, it's just like Nick. You know this was actually supposed to be a movie, right? Justice League Part 2. You know this was actually supposed to be a movie.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
This was supposed to be a movie.
They should have made it part 2. That would have been fire though.
It got canceled though because the movie bombed because they didn't know how to do a movie. But then again, they did just shit. I don't hate any of the actors.
Justice League bad? People said the Justice League was the worst movie ever. I don't understand.
I don't think it was bad. I think the casting, some of the castings were kind of ass. Like for example, Flash was shit. I didn't like Ezra Miller. I think he played a shit Flash. Honestly, you could have put.
You need to show Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot is just
look. The core event, the three main guys, the big three was great. Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, and Gal Gadot. I mean, those three were great. Jason Momoa, of course, was hilarious in that movie. Okay, he was the god. I did not like Cyborg in the movie. I didn't like it. I didn't like who they casted as him. I think they should have casted the guy.
Samuel Jackson.
No. Oh, Nick, if you don't know, there's a guy named. Hold on, let me find you Cyborg. Let me look up the voice actor. I believe the voice. If you guys don't know the voice actor of this guy has been using. This guy has been the voice of. I mean, he's a little old. I think he's a little older, but I think he has a son. No, yeah, no, he doesn't have a son. Never mind. I thought he had a son. But this guy's been the voice of. I mean, come on, this guy is so good, all right. Now, I mean, he can't play this, but I just don't like. You know, like it just doesn't make any sense for me. Like you could just. Like I would have preferred Joaquin and Wade. I mean, he's great. He played where Doom Patrol. He plays him in Doom Patrol, and he plays a great role of Cyborg. I want Cyborg to be so much younger. I don't like the actor that they cast for the Justice League. I didn't like him at all. He was just bland for me. You know, he felt bland.
Do you think we're gonna see a Justice League 2 ever, or you know?
Absolutely not, Nick. That's never gonna happen. I think he did a great job as Cyborg, Nick. Also. Absolutely great. He played the perfect aspect. He's actually.
Oh yeah, I remember Smallville. I remember watching that show.
Oh man, he did.
Dang. Oh, he died at 29. That's crazy.
Yeah, he died suicide. He killed himself. Oh well. Sorry guys to make you depressing. I'm so sorry. I just found that out. White guys should not be playing any black people. Let's get them established as racist. I just find racist, Nick. Okay, I'm a little weird, but I think it's very. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of the Teen Titans show. So for me, it's very hard for me to find the perfect cyborg because I'm just not going to listen to him.
What's your favorite show? Teen Titans Go? You like Teen Titans Go?
Fuck no. What the fuck is that, dude? Favorite show of all time? Soy Luna.
I'm saying like, what do you think about Teen Titans Go? What's your opinion?
It's okay. I don't give a shit about it.
He said he hates that show.
At the bottom of the men tier, we got Master Org, all right? This guy is so bad. Absolutely. Like, the fact that I'm showing you a photo of him, you guys are just going to cry yourselves of witnessing this man, all right?
Boy!
His whole motive, Nick, okay? Prepare yourself to laugh. His whole motive, just for a woman taking her, just because a guy took his girl, right? Yeah. His whole motive is, I'm going to kill everybody that you love, including you, because someone took him away from her. I am not even
absolute simp.
Simp. That's not even a simp. Nick, it makes no sense. Nick, and then he dies, right? And then he comes back as the real Lord Org. It makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense. I hated this. This character was so shit, Nick. Every time he talked, I want to kill myself. Every time. He was absolute F tier. Like, every other villain I gave a shit about in this thing. But no matter how much I tried, Nick, he was just bad. Not the actor. The actor's okay. I don't know what else he's done, honestly. But this character just makes me want to kill myself. Every single time I've seen him, I want to kill myself, honestly. I hated his character. His character was so stupid. F tier for this trash. Who in the hell wants to see this piece of shit of a character? I'm sorry. Sorry, I should really just chill. But I hate him.
Chill out, Joey. We don't need this in the chat.
Bad. So bad, dude. Absolutely. Next, we're going to go to my favorite. Hold on, what time is it? 4:14. Okay. We're good. Next, we're gonna go to one of my favorite things to do, my ship tier list. And if you guys don't know what, and it's ship, not shit. All right, guys, ships. And if y'all don't know what that is, ships are when you ship a character together. First, so I can make myself happy again. If you guys hear me screech for the first time, it's not a surprise. Simbar, best tier, best ship ever. All right, it's the beautiful Amber and Simon. All right, played by the wonderful Valentina and Michael Rondon. Oh, I forgot Michael Rondon. Michael Rondon is S King tier. All right, he's the only man right now in King tier because there's no Simon tier. All right, Simon tier is when you touch the epitome of amazingness.
All right, amazing.
Wait, which one?
The girl.
Oh yeah, that's Valentina. You have to watch Soy Luna. It's on Disney Plus, Nick. Watch Soy Luna.
It looks good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Simone is beautiful too. Have you look? This man is ripped, Nick. Hold on, let me show you the actor.
Whoa!
No, I mean he's ripped, dude. He's flipping ripped. Hold on, let me show you, Nick. This guy's ripped. Hold on. Pretty sure I've looked him up though.
Oh man.
Hi.
He doesn't even look Hispanic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, low key he isn't. I mean, he's not. He's Hispanic. Yeah, I can credit folder. No worries. I'll credit folder later. Give me like 2 minutes, and then I'll create a folder, and you can work. We can work on it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Can I drop it there, maybe?
Sí.
Okay.
Espérate. All right.
Hey, bro.
Sorry, guys. Oh shit. God damn it. All right, hold on, chat. Hold on, I gotta stop. Stop share.
Whoa, Joey. What happened there?
Here we go. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Webcam. Oops.
Joey, I love when you took a picture of that. That was my favorite picture.
What take a picture of?
The picture you just showed.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, you were there that day. But this is Mike Rondon. I mean, this guy is amazing. I absolutely love his acting. Oh, hold on. I'm not even sharing the screen. Hold on. I gotta share the screen. Hold up. I gotta share. All right. So, this is Michael Rondon. And, or Rondon. I don't know how to say his name. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Great actor. Sorry, I forgot to mention him. So, next we have in the relationship tier list, because, I spent like almost 6 hours working on this. Let me see if I can find my book, my little booklet that I have written down in it. So, this took me
you gotta enjoy this, bro. You're enjoying this? I mean, thumbs up.
Okay,
that's all I gotta say. Give him
yeah, drop a like, guys. Honestly, I've been you guys don't know how hard I work. Luteo,
he's been working really hard to make these videos. Give him a like.
Is the character Mateo, and of course the main character Luna. They are just absolutely one of the this is the haters to lover story, literally just perfectly drawn. If you guys don't know what that is, it means that they hate each other and then they have to turn into lovers. It's a great trope in Disney Channel bullshit and a bunch of other shows. Next, we got, of course, Jack Brewer and Kim Crawford. I mean, once you guys see them, you know them from Kicking It. I mean, Jack Brewer is probably one of my favorites.
Jack Brewer, Olivia Holt and Leah Howard, they're good.
Leah Howard, I mean, they're just adorable together. All right, they're absolutely adorable. I mean, I just saw the first thing I saw on Disney Plus is Kicking It. Honestly, it was probably the most worth it show I've seen in a while. I mean, that
was my favorite show on Disney Channel. That was one of my Disney XD.
Next, I think a ship that low key no one actually liked. I absolutely loved Miley and Jesse. All right, from Hannah Montana. If y'all don't know this whole story, reason
I remember this.
Miley and Jesse, these are one of my favorite ships of all time. Because do you know why? The reason is, guys, is because this was a huge thing back in the thing. They were trying to. They had you had to choose, and a lot of people were. You were either on Team Jesse or you were on Team Jake. I was always on my man Team Jesse. All right, the man was Taylor Lautner. All right, the man was better than Taylor Lautner. It's just amazing. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I absolutely love him, though. Absolutely do. So, Miley and Jesse. That's one of my low-key favorite ships. Then we got Asta and Noelle, all right? Now, I know I wouldn't... Anime tier... And if you guys are wondering with anime tier list, I'm still working that one. That one's a work in progress. I have to figure out how I want to...
Food Wars is going to be out here, too.
Fuck no. Food Wars will be in the F tier where it belongs. I'm not working an anime tier list just yet, but Asta and Noelle. If y'all don't know who these are the two main characters for Black Clover. Main character Asta, with the main love interest, of course, Noelle. And if you tell me any other interests, I don't give a shit. But fuck them both. Malex. Oh, that's sorry. Okay, so this is Mason.
You need to put Food Wars on here.
Mason and Alex. If y'all don't know who that is, Mason and Alex.
Oh yes, I love that ship. That ship was fire.
Mason and Alex also top tier. This is number 6 for me. I absolutely loved Greg Sulkin and Selena Gomez's thing. They were just hilarious together. Adorable. Absolutely adorable.
You know another ship you could do from this show?
I'm working on it, Nick. I told you, just chill.
Justin and what's her name?
Nick, Justin Russo. I know. Justin Russo. And
Juliet.
Juliet von Helsen, which is a play on words on, if you don't get that joke, Nick, it's a play on words of Dracula because her name is Dracula van Helsing. But I absolutely love them too. They were one of my favorite ships. That's why she's hit or miss for me, because she just goes up by day. So it's like the same thing.
Zeke and Harper should be the next one.
No, Zeke and Harper are like F tier from me. I just didn't ever give a shit about them. Actually, I forgot they were in a couple. Now that you remember it. All right. So next is Steve Urkel. Yes, I know Steve Urkel. Can you guys believe it? Steve Urkel and Laura Winslow. If y'all didn't know, before I started this YouTube channel, the first thing I watched on Hulu was a show called Family Matters. All right. This ship was one of the greatest developed ships I've ever seen. She went from hating the guy's balls, like literally killing him, like literally wanted to kill him, to becoming like the most adorable couple ever. Like she grew to love the kid just because the kid would not bitch ass leave her alone, and it was amazing. What happened?
Nothing. I heard the door open. I guess I gotta leave now.
You do?
Yeah.
Your mom's gonna get mad if you're with me?
She's gonna complain. I haven't done anything around the house, so she's gonna get mad. So I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
All right. So next is, of course, Steve Urkel in this. I mean, it's just such a great like development. If you guys have not seen Family Matters, it's on Hulu, so you guys can watch that on there. It's just so good. Like it just develops so perfectly into a perfect ship like that. I absolutely love. Haters to lovers, absolutely love it. Then we got Miguel Diaz from Cobra Kai. This is Cobra Kai. So if you guys have not seen, I just saw Cobra Kai. I wasn't gonna react to it, but I haven't seen much of the other ones. Cobra Kai and Tori. I don't like the main ship. It's growing me, but I don't like this main ship here. Samantha LaRusso and I don't like Samantha and and Miguel Diaz. I actually was a huge fan of the Miguel Diaz and Tori one because it was just so much more. It just made more sense. I don't know. I just liked it more. Honestly, I like Peyton, so I'm a little biased towards that, but I just thought they were adorable, you know? Like, she was kind of like this crazy person, and Miguel's this more chill, laid back. So it just, their dynamic fits, you know? But I don't hate this thing. It's just not up there. Then we got, let me just type in Cobra Kai because it won't appear. Cobra Kai. Any questions again, guys? I'm willing to answer any questions. We got Dimitri and Yasmin. All right, y'all don't know who this is. It's one of my favorite ships because I actually for once called it. Dimitri and Yasmin. All right. I mean, this scene alone, when they were just making out, was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, you slowly start seeing them, and then they start making out, and it was the funniest thing ever. It was just hilarious. Like, the fact that I knew this was going to happen. I mean, it was just so funny. Because I said, watch, they're going to get together. Watch, they're going to get together. Like, it's so obvious. So... Oh, this is one of my favorite scenes in the entire show. You have a marker? She literally asks him for a marker just to draw a thing and says, I mean, if you guys have not seen Cobra Kai, go watch it on Netflix. It's actually a really good show. Once again, guys, if you guys cannot type in the chat, just refresh. And if you're on mobile, I don't think it works on mobile for some stupid-ass reason. I don't know. The mobile thing has been a little wonky, but let me see if I can type in the chat. Hello, just to make sure. Yeah, I can. Okay, let me see if I can type in my normal chat real quick. Y'all will get to see my YouTube analytics and shit. Okay. So going back to, I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Just making sure, Jack. I'm so glad it works. All right, so it's just for me. I called this one, so it went up straight from like did not care or like kind of like interested, just straight up in the 10th position. I have a fun one. All right, they're both all from Cobra Kai, but I'm not gonna put this one because that one was a little bit lower than I wanted it to be. Kind of dropped off. But my next one is from Black Clover, one of my favorite ships. Just ship it because it's funny. Yami Sukahiro. Let me see if I can find it. Yami Sukahiro figure. Let me just type in like that. And Charlotte. Yami Sukahiro and Charlotte. So the whole joke with this is that Charlotte has a crush on Yami. Like, she has a crush on Yami. This character right here, Yami Sukahiro. She has a crush on Yami, and Yami's too oblivious to notice that. And I find it so funny. So, it's always a great thing to see. So, those are my tier lists. Let's see, what else do I got? I'm working on an anime tier list. There should be another video tomorrow. I'm not sure on how we're gonna do these. I have to figure out on if I want to have another Off the Rails podcast will be soon, but I'm trying to figure out on what I want to talk about there. Whether it's gonna be one neutral topic or we just talk about different things. I don't know. We will see. I have an idea, but I have to figure this out. But hopefully you guys enjoy the podcast, and if you ever need a video to figure out my tier lists,